dum dum. Alright, we are back to the darkest dungeon, and my webcam's not on. That working? Yeah, there we go. Alright, another late night in the fungeon. So today, what were we doing? Okay, so we just completed a mission, I believe, in the Weald, which gives you the follow-on Weald bonuses. Alright, so we should be back to daily streams, hopefully. Hopefully the madness that ensued will not return soon. What are we doing? They're already being treated for stress. So it looks like I already kind of prepped things for the next run. And I guess it was the Weald, right? Yeah, if we go back to the Weald. I guess we probably should go back to the Weald because it'll make it an easier mission. In which case, maybe we should do this. Maybe we should try and kill the wizened hag. Isn't that the one who tries to cook people? I'm pretty sure. Well, it's only a level 1, so that's good. We can sort by levels. And we can... What do we want to bring for the hag? Won't turn people against us, so we're probably fine on that, but she does disable people occasionally. So we probably want a good squad. So many goddamn vampires. Can you go on this mission? Even though you're level 2? Yeah, you can. Okay. Stress. Yeah, you're fine. We got one frontliner, and then I guess we should take some low level people. Let's get you leveled up because you kind of kick ass. And then we need some support characters. So we probably want like a Hound Master, or yeah, we don't really have. I mean, I guess we could take Griffin. If we give Griffin the... Oh, does Griffin either need the heal cure? I don't think you do, right? As long as we take a dedicated healer, we don't really need to trifle with iffy healing. I have you on the work stream machine while I am doing... Dude, it's Saturday going into Sunday. You're working at this time, Hyper. Oh my god. Welcome to the stream. But bro, why are you working at this time? That's kind of messed up. I want to take high levels. Who's his lowest level healer? They're literally in the brothel. Nice, okay. Well, this is the vampire, I guess. I guess if we get rid of your bonk. Yeah, no one has any aversions to this place, right? Minus... No, you're not coming. That is terrible. Okay, we need a level... Well, I guess we're getting Ark the new, maybe. Oh, it's got Weald Explorer as well. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's fine then. We got Ark as support healer. We've got the vampire. Did we actually name one? Yeah, we did name one. So okay. We have a film festival going on. Okay. I mean... I'm not going to say it, dude. Like, you know how I feel about these things. Let's stick to talking about the game. I hope it goes well. Man, we've got a lot of kind of very bonusy if low torch. It does make me wonder if we should do like a torchless run. We know how that's going to end, right? Minus speed for +5. Well, your accuracy tends to be your weak point, right? It's not a stat that's on here, but we know that you hit hard, but when you don't hit, you miss like hell. Your bleed resist, -2 dodge. That might also be good, but accuracy would also be good. Stacking the accuracy so we get as much accuracy as possible. This guy, I feel like this guy doesn't really need help. He's just badass on his own. We have a lot of speed ones. That's virtue chance. Alright, Hyper. Good luck with work. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. And speaking of such, if anyone does want to share the stream anywhere they can without getting in trouble, I'd appreciate it. If not, don't worry. It's fine. I won't reduce virtue chance. I kind of like virtue. Like actually, yeah, I'm going to give him this because having a virtuous fighter is always a really good idea. Okay, you. Damage versus Eldritch. I don't know if there's any Eldritch near at all. I guess there's always some RNG chance we can run into some, right? Give you that, and for the Lady of Light. It's 15 virtue chance. I mean, she's not a fighter, she's a buff character. Why do you want to do these things? I guess we could give her the rat, and then we don't have to worry about giving her blood, but it's kind of a non-issue, really. I think we're probably better off giving her something more worth. I like movement resist. Oh no, it's move skill chance, not move resist. We'll give her that then, I suppose. Medium dungeon, so we'll have to take a reasonable amount of things. Oh, we only have 1 blood left? I have completely changed my mind. We need to take the rat. Okay, now we don't have to worry about taking blood. It's a medium dungeon, things could get tricky. Do we really need... I don't want to take the bandages, but with the backup healer, we might need them if things go south. Lots of torches should be fine, right? It's only a medium. What could possibly go wrong?
Rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house. There is method in the wild corruption here.
Okay,
so as
long as it doesn't give us some dubious outcome here. Alright, it's definitely that one or that one. But that's not too bad. We just need to get a scout off towards the end. All should be fine. You have no stress, let's take you. We also have no stress healer, which is annoying. Okay, she's going to start whinging about blood, which I had not anticipated actually, so that could be a downfall. But we'll try and do this swiftly. I mean, I don't doubt his capacity, so let's try and get yours down. Okay, yeah, good. Reduce those stress levels as much as we can.
Promise of safety.
Yeah, if we can get a couple of scouts off, that's even better. It's really tempting to go down some of these side passages. We must resist. We got to save up his resources so that we get to his destination in good stead. Isn't this the shuttle? No. No, it's nothing then, is it? Maybe anti-venom? Okay. Well, story logs are nice, but not essential. Okay, let's...
The way is lit. The path
Yeah.
is clear.
You literally have
We
nothing. Okay.
require only the strength to follow it.
Behold, healing nothingness. Don't shank me. That wasn't particularly impressive. I am somewhat glad I brought the bandages now.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, I should have probably checked their upgrades as well, which I did not do. So, oops. Pull him and delete the corpse. Yeah, there we go. And then we pistol whip him.
Press this advantage. Give them
And now
their
there's just the
quarter.
big guy. I didn't realize he had a pistol attack. Interesting. You're taking way too much damage. Do we risk it? Screw it. Okay, good. Okay then.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
She's craving, which is a debuff, so we'll feed her and we'll drop the other story log. All is good for now. Alright. Still nothing. But I guess we'll get it here and then we'll camp if we don't know which way he is. Strathfield needs to die. Oh, you can actually do something from here. I don't want you to heal though, but you know. He needs 40. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to use a single heal because that's a lot of hit points to restore. Yes, hit hack. You come to the front.
Well struck.
Kinda annoying that everyone's going before us, but it's fine. We should be dead. There we go.
Right.
The others aren't really much of a threat. We could technically single hit them, even with this if we get the max, so... Nope, instead we'll fail. I like it. Of course they go for the temporary healer. He's bleeding, I guess heal yourself. I'll do it. Well, you're dead.
Back to the pit.
And then so should you. Unless we miss. Can we debuff you?
Their formation is
Ah, it killed you as
broken.
well. Okay, that works too.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, we don't want sour stuff, it's fine.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Well, a single use of anti-venom is not going to be much use for anything. This looks like it's going to be a pretty easy quest. No scouting for the last run though, that's kind of annoying. Let's pop some torches
In
to
Radiance, may we find
avoid
victory.
traps. But, you know, we can just walk into him instead, it's fine. Okay, this should be bandages.
Finding the stuff is only the
Sure,
first test.
there's 200 odd
Now
gold
it must be
bandages for
carried
someone.
home.
Of course there is. Spiders, alright. Price spiders. Let's go for the party heal. Try and get some stress reduced.
Sedated.
Let's hit the ones at the back. So they do poison damage, which is annoying. Let's try and hit these guys. Excellent.
Executed with impunity.
Post the back one. That should only do the front one, who should hit him back in theory. No, gonna go first. Fine. Damn spiders, they're so annoying. Well, I guess you just gotta heal yourself. This might be the easiest boss battle we've ever done. Why does he get 2 goes before we even went? Right, seriously. Although I guess we did go with the she healed herself.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, do it. Hey, Alpha. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I mean, we can just camp here, I suppose, right? We're right next to where the boss is going to be, so
Together, furtive and
just do this.
vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Prevents nighttime ambush. Yeah, let's do that, so there's no ambush. Paralleled finesse, dodge, speed, melee damage. Yeah, let's do that. I think we need to reduce stress. Heals mortal wound. Bless someone with accuracy and dodge. You can't dodge for jack, so there you go. We done anything we can do with 1? That was low, wasn't it? Self only, minus 25 stress, all companions 50% chance of getting stress. No, I'm not going to let you give a little torch on despair, yeah. Do we actually... Oh yeah, we do your night, aren't you, Alpha?
Purchase,
I actually think
spirits are
your
lifted,
character might be one of the
purpose
only
is
original
made
ones
clear.
that survived. Oh, what is the tent? I think it's just search, isn't it? As a map. Okay, well, we already know what's going on. There's stuff up and down, and we're going down here. Nearly walked straight into the trap there. Oh, this is a shovel. Yes, indeed. Alright, here we go, boys.
twisted
Yeah, it's
and
gold related.
maniacal. A slathering
Wonder what happens if you
testament to
actually
the
destroy the
powers of
cauldron.
corruption.
Okay, just a couple of people missing, a couple of hit points. Let's just a group heal. 3 to 5. 3 to 4. Hit chance 80%. Hit 85. Okay, let's do that. You're a single tag anyway. Oh, this is not good. I can hit for 2, or I can hit the cauldron. Yeah, we might as well get him out of there. We don't want him in the cauldron. Nice. It's gonna kind of suck that you can only do that, but... Ever.
A decisive pummeling.
It's immune to being shot. Wait, can we not damage the cauldron at all when no one's in it? That's kinda annoying. I feel like Repos is going to be my only option here. We're not actually hurt, so we can do some attack with her. That's going to wear off, so let's Repo again. Yeah, it's a good job at the Highwayman. Oh, we might have just lost this straight up because the cauldron gets in the way too much. Not sure we can actually pull over. It's worth a try. Nice. Captain Repos is just going to kill her, isn't it? I think if we bonk this, it drops him no matter what damage we do. Oh no, it doesn't. Alright, well, we'll do this, which get him out there and hit her a little. Resist. God damn it. Yeah, I guess we just got to hit her twice. Or once, maybe. There we go.
Still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But
Imagine being boiled alive. Ooh, the Highwayman trinket. Trap, disarm, dodge, but minus stress. Heal. That's good. Plus 20 resist, but a minus 2 dodge. That's so-so. I don't think we're actually carrying on anyway, but we do need to make room for these. Boiled alive in acid as you drown. Yeah, I'm not sure the drowning really matters at that point, because if you're gargling it in, you're probably more than dead, right? Kira with room battle. Yeah, I think we can walk back up here because there's 2 Kiras and there's a battle, so there's 3 things to pick up. We've still got plenty of supplies. Hey, Practical. How you doing? Fancy seeing you here. I bet drowning in acid is one of the worst ways to go. Yeah, probably is, isn't it? It's like all your organs and stuff on the inside are going to start a bit. Blah, blah, blah.
nature herself.
So don't get eaten by slime. Top tip.
With misintent.
Not sure if I've ever seen slime IRL, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Practical has, I'm not sure. Do you want a character naming after your Practical? Do you want to join the squad?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Why did I come in here, chat? Why did I think it'd be a good idea? 2 stressed people at the back.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever.
Yeah, let me know which kind of character you like the idea of. Now, we can tickle them, or we can pull one to the front and massacre them. I think we pull one to the front. Oh, he resisted. Oh. Yeah, we'll be going back to camp after this room, so you can choose your character then. I think the only perk of actually being a named character is I won't fire you, because you can just literally just fire people when they get too screwed up. You know. It's usually a good idea to not try and carry people who are severely screwed. Okay, so on average we should kill 1, so nice. Good. Alright, do that, so I should get rid of the corpses if nothing else. Alright, this is actually going to work out okay. Ooh, yeah. Ah, man. I do love Darkest Dungeon 1. Shotgun to the face.
Obliterated.
You're dead weight in too many places in the real world? Nah, I doubt that's the truth, man.
Continue the onslaught.
How's work going?
Destroy
Have you
them all.
done any more gigs? Okay, we can probably just drop the herbs because they don't matter. And it's an old coffin, it's slightly ajar, it's already open basically. Oh, I should have put the torches out. Oh. Okay, you just got a perk. I didn't realise you could do that from them. But, alright, mission accomplished, back to town. $7K. Nice. What's that? -2 speed if torches are low. Okay. Wow, everyone else got really good buffs. Okay, this is actually turning out pretty good. No more music gigs, but I'm just going to have a little game design. Check stats portfolio. Nice. Sometimes life takes us in strange places. The important thing I have discovered is to just embrace whatever comes your way and not to quit. Not that I'm particularly wise, but you know. Actually, I guess that's not really true in my case, because I've ended up doing what I always wanted to do originally, but I never thought I'd end up here. And life just kind of sucked me in like a vortex, circling the drain. Rats and taking over Birmingham down. Yeah, there's a rats population. Yes, yeah, it's not me. Not me, Alpha. Okay. So, if we're going by levels, we should probably give you someone who's high. You could be the Jester, or you could be the Vestal, or you could be the Leper, or you could replace Albelin. Those are my highest characters with the highest women. IMMN are really good, one of my favourites. Lepers hit hard, healers heal, obviously, and the Jester keeps everyone's stress under control. You love the idea of a Jester? Okay, right. Rename my highest character, my sole survivor from my original squad. Just wait for a glowing green comment to come to Birmingham. Now that we can talk about. Alright, so like literally no one is stressed now. Alright, so we could do whatever kind of mission we want. We were still trying to stack up so that we could get these special buildings. Wasn't it you didn't need blueprints for some of them though, right? Where are the ones you don't need blueprints for? Yeah, that one, if we got enough, we could get the rat cultured laboratory. Weakened poison effects. Or we could go for this one. Gems and heirloom inventory stack increased by 1. Sounds kind of lame, but it's actually probably very useful. Although over on this end, but we'd have to do specific missions for these. We could do the Miller. Heroes will normally take random Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Let's start again. Heroes will no longer suffer from random hunger checks. Gem inventory increased by 1. Holy water buff increased. And medicinal herbs add a disease resist buff. Antivenom adds blight resist buff. That seems like it should do that already, but whatever. Talking with weird sounds is horrid. Yeah, it says the voice actor in chat. Yeah. What is the state of the mill right now? Okay, it's pretty lethal. So we could try and level the high level squad. But also, people don't really die on endless mode because we finished the boss here. So you know what? What we should probably do is go steal blood from the courtyard and then go into the farmstead. So we probably want to bring our vampire squad because we don't want anyone else to be turned into vampires. So Alpha Spike, you're up. The healer and the vampire jester. Let's make sure they're all leveled up. I could probably level them up more if I actually like upgraded this place, but I mean spending money. I only have 185,000. Might run out. Although I do think we've hit peak money since we've built the bank, so I mean I can afford it. I shouldn't really get you it because you're a goddamn healer, but you know. Right, so let's go steal blood from the vampires. So his vampire squad is in peak condition. Heal skill, yeah. That. I want that. The Jester. You want the dice. And the crit dice. Spike. Trap debuff, yeah, that's good. Critical chance, yeah, that's good. And for Mr. I am Alfarius. What's the scroll and the Crusader's seal? Okay. Wait, didn't we have one blood in storage already? What happened to that? Or did we take it in the end? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, we found one, but I didn't think we took one. Or do they expire? The sound of madness as I'm asking questions to myself that no one probably knows the answer to. Do we really need all this stuff? Oh, we probably don't need the bandages, do we? Oh wait, we don't need torches in here. Like a stack of holy water. Some medicinal herbs and a stack of bandages then. Yeah, we don't need. Not enough blood in you. Yeah, I know. We're gonna get blood now. That's the entire point we're doing this game. Game's like, why don't you bring things that you don't have? Is that right, Alpha? Thanks. Oh, we don't have a torch.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Oh, okay. Did that just like teleport us back to the start? Oh god, stop acting crazy. We've come to find blood, okay? We'll find some blood, chill out. Yeah, there's some right there. We just gotta kill these, which is gonna be a bit of an issue. I don't think I'm equipped for this task. Pass? What? This is what happens when you bring people in who aren't your A team. Well, this is coming after a great start. Stunned. Can you all just get your shit together? Oh, this is going so badly. How many points do you even have? 29. Yeesh. I know they spoke of my hidden past and not being able to purge all the halflings. Alpha, alpha, alpha. And you miss. Lovely. You could at least dodge, Alpha. Come on, man. Come on. Minus 40 dodge for 2 rounds. They're all going slightly batshit. The irony here is we're going to use some holy water to buff herself, so... And maybe we just go all in on the buffs. We're going to kill him next round. No, you didn't decline, thankfully. But you are now buffed up, so we can kick their ass next turn. Assuming, you know, everyone's alive next turn. Oh jeez, for cowards. Yeah, well when they're applying minus 40 dodge, that is... God. Like, she's legit gonna just, like, pass around. Come on, Spike, I need you to pull through here. Is she just gonna die? She may well die. Immortal words. We'll just get some blood, it's fine. Alright, I really need you not to miss, buddy. Alright, Alpha, you're back in there.
Destroy them all.
Sounds like it's all ask for this game. Wow. Alpha didn't let me down in his moment of need. Now I just need the medic to not, you know, insta-die. Oh no. Why?
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Well, good news, lads. We got one less vampire. Bad news. I think we might just have to run away at this point because everyone's getting annihilated. Alpha's about to die.
Facing the abyss.
Yeah, we need...
Trapped and forced to fight on.
This is real bad.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
No, the battle will not be won.
You will endure this.
We lost his healer and we were getting his asses kicked. Wow, so much for everyone being mentally okay in town. One down.
Let me share with you the terrible
Oh
wonders I
my
have come to
god.
know.
Okay. Plot quests. Done by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its beautiful fathers. Unlocking wonders attracts. Oh, this is that's to get your items back from the bird, right? Where are you, bird? Yeah, it's here. Why have we got 2 options? It's level 5? Alright, that's get an item from it. That's recover 8 items that I've lost during a battle. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's... Okay, well, the good news here is we don't actually have to kill it. We just have to kind of survive it. Unless the game has changed something and not told me. You can't pray. I mean, I know you're a vampire and everything, but Jesus Christ. Pay $2,000 for you to go down heal. Send a vampire to the abbey. That sounds perfectly fine, right? Okay, you guys are in there freaking out about what happened. Okay, so we're gonna have to take on this level 5 bird. We only have to survive it. We only have to endure it. So I'm thinking we could double healers some really tanky people. Where's the leper? Leper is good. You'll be good for repo and stuff. Let's bring Ark to heal. And then we can bring... Man, will you even go at level 1? Yeah, I don't think she will. But we can bring Drusilla, we can give her the rat. I beg you no. Good up, Drew. Come in, whether you like it or not. Give her the rat. Not my character. Wait, where's Wait, did we lose all our items because we ran away? Oh, we didn't, because the Crusader ones are there. So where'd the... Oh, we lost hers because she died. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the one, wasn't it? Yeah, that will have that kind of, you know, effect, I suppose, Dan. Alright, so we need a dead rat so that you don't actually start freaking out with the blood. We'll give you the virtue chance as well, because we can't afford for his healer to go mental. For you, let's get accuracy again, because you guys suck at accuracy. And was 15 damage. Yeah, let's give you that. For the pew pew, we're going to give you chance to look party surprise. I mean, that's not bad, but not really damage bonus, is it? Yeah, that crit. And that we extra dodge. Although saying that, your dodge sucks. What else does this do? 10% trap disarm, 4 dodge. Actually, looking at it, it's not actually that great. What items are you? Okay, so you're not a bleeder. I guess you just want to not be surprised. The Ark, Psychopath. Give you Eldritch Wand. And speed. All we gotta do is survive. We survive the bird, we get 8 items back. Okay, let's go to town and make sure everyone's leveled up as much as we can. Oh, I'm so glad I checked this now. Alright. We really need to get the armor unlocked. Weapons are cool and all, but if we get hit and killed, it's not really going to help anything. And she just needs an armor. Alright. Let us see. Oh, I've accidentally minimized my chat window. You better get some sweet red nectar for that. Oh, no, Alpha. Unfortunately, I completely screwed that up, and now we're doing emergency recovery. You cannot retreat from this quest. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes, we do. Look, we're 2 healers. Even if things go the worst, we should still be okay. Not enough blood. Don't she have the rat? She has the rat, so she'll never die. It's fine. It's fine. But me 1000% need to fix the blood problem. Although getting the vampires killed is another way to fix the blood problem, so... Good, we didn't have to do any kind of discovery at all. No, we're not. We're fine. I mean, for whatever reason, Monkey's now entirely stressed, but Was he that stressed when we were coming? I don't think he was he? Anyway, 4 to 6. Let's actually try and kill it. I don't think we can, but... Wow, could you not have just carried on with the, like, stress attacks? That would have been great. Yes, hit arc. Give him the plague and minus accuracy. 14, Heck, gore, regurgitates. Lovely options.
The ground
Yeah, that's good.
quakes.
Come on, highwayman. Yes. Not yes. Ugh. Bandages so you don't bleed out. Shoot him in the face. That's something. Right, he's not hitting you again, so we get a chance. He buffed again. Just try and keep people away from imminent death. Jeez. Come on. Dodging's a bit. I would heal you, but you're about to bleed yourself probably, so here we go. Mr. Lang. Hey. I'd ask how it's going, but I've seen the shrieking bird before. Yeah, it means we got the chance to get some items back, so we're going for it. We just had a terrible entry into the vampire area to try and get some blood, and yeah, in short, it was terrible. Is there any point in destroying the nest? I don't think there is there, right? I think we need to have us healers alive for them to be able to do something, so let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Crimson Court. Yeah, what happens is when you're out of blood, you have to go to the supposed easy missions. The first room I walked into was a bit of a nightmare. Oh, come on. We don't miss. We could have actually killed him. Yeah, vampires are, they're not terrible if used tactically, because if you get someone that's got like 3 diseases, rather than healing the diseases, you can just take them in there and have them become a vampire, because vampires can't have the diseases. Come on, Ark. Why are you trying to kill yourself like this? Hit him back! Get one job.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
This result's been tested. None of you gonna be positive? Come on, man.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply. Their cursed champion falls.
Alright, is that it? Or do we not? No, I so over prepared for this then. Oh well, never mind. We don't need to use any of this stuff. And we got 8 items back. We got Barrister's head back, nice, and we got the Vestal stuff back. That's all I really wanted. We lost that ages ago. So I forgot I'd even lost it. Well, that's okay. Drusilla didn't level though for some reason. Weird when everyone else did.
Let me share with you the terrible
gaze
wonders
deep
I have
into
come
the
to
shimmering
know.
colours of the comet fractures and bring a sense of peace. I don't know what this does. Are we by it, chat? What do you think? Yeah, it's fine. Well, we'll. Oh, is it just a one-time stress heal? Well, you know what? I take that, considering how screwed up everyone is right now. Okay, the bird's gone, so let's go try and work on some stress, shall we? You guys can all have a drink and talk about how bad it's been. While Drew goes and meditates. Okay, so it wasn't good, but the main thing is we recovered stuff, which is nice. We do need to try and go back and get more blood though. Which is not great. Although, can we upgrade the things so we can get more damage maybe? What if we swap some shields? What's that? I need 5. Wait, really? Is that all I need? Yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll do a bit of upgrading because we can take the squad of vampires. So Alpha, you're back in again. This quest has been... Oh, I'm not taking you there, you idiot. I'm taking you here. Stop complaining and just let me put you in the squad so I can sort things out. Okay. Right. Let's try this again. Blood for the blood god. Yes, exactly, Alpha. You are his patron saint right now. I mean, you shouldn't do any fighting, but what the hell, right? Reduce the cost. Well, it's too late now. Yeah, we need to collect blood, which usually is not terribly hard. But last time, my god, you guys got your asses kicked so badly. So, I want you to carry them. I want you to have the dice. Spike, buddy, ow. Crit chance. That is crit chance too. No, it's just the 20 protection and that. Because I think... Yeah, although... Oh, that's highwayman only. Yeah. Okay. What can we give Alpha? The Crusader. Give you the protection. And... Yeah, they kind of suck, to be honest with you. We need better stuff for you. Let's give you the accuracy. Because missing sucks. Wait, -2 speed? The hell? Okay, we need to put Alpha in A&E and get him sorted out. But first, he's got to earn his due by actually coming back with some blood. I was hoping that we'd actually, you know what, we'll take a pack of them this time. We'd actually go back into the Vermin Skaven cave and start bringing some stuff back from there, but it does not seem like it was to come to pass. I don't really want that. I don't know why it's telling me to bring one. Right. There's no blood. Yeah, I know, we're gonna get blood. Jeez. Jeez Louise. It's like when you're in a bad state and the game's like, you know you're in a bad state, right? I know what it wants me to do. It wants me to take non-vampires in here. But the thing is, non-vampires will probably just die or become more vampires and then I'll just need more blood. You had to do it, didn't you, Spike? Why? Holy water. Complaining. Only just got in here. There it is. Okay. Let us go first, please. Game. Okay, Torch gives us a buff in here. Let's do a party. Let's try and get crit down. No.
Soothed. Sedated.
Not too bad. Well, I guess you guys are going to be the easiest to kill, so let's focus on you first. That was a good choice, turns out. Yeah, come on, Counter-Strike. Nice.
Blow.
Horror. 3 stress for 3 rounds. You absolute a-hole. Nice.
Surges as the enemy
Overkill,
crumbles.
but nice. It's more like it, come on. Keep it together. We've got 2 rounds, so let's slash him. Yeah, this place seems nice. Yeah, sure it does. Your powers of sarcasm precede you, sir. I intend to do everything because I want the achievements, but we've also got the Skaven mod installed, so there's a Skaven mine as well, so hopefully tonight we'll be able to finish off the Doom Wheel, because there's a Doom Wheel down there we've fought before. But fighting the Skaven is, yeah, awkward. What does the Holy Light do to a corpse? If we got lucky it would destroy the corpse.
Their formation is broken.
We didn't get lucky.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay, well, let's destroy that. So you're in range. Oh, it's not going to matter anyway, because you can't pistol whip second place, so that was a waste. Just like real life. Indeed, Alpha. Indeed. I'm sure finale at now, 90%. Can you stun this maybe? Alright, nice. We can sort this out now. There's no point moving you back now, because we're just going to kill him. Get a couple of heals in. And death by mute. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, I needed a solo first, okay. Well.
Time to perform beyond
I'm forgetting what I need to do in what order now. And you can't do anything from there, which is awesome. Well, at least you can tank a hit to the face, I suppose. They really need blood. You guys really just need to chill out for a second. Kapow!
Annihilated.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine and all that.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't think you can, like, mix anything in with the wine to get anything extra. Yeah. Blood that is going to be used almost instantly. There we go, you can all calm the F down now. Now we just got to do that like 3 more times to get the blood up. While the Jester just freaks out eternally. Why are you freaking out? We need to get rid of your thoughts of inadequacy, dude. There's one fight coming up. Gonna be... Oh, lovely. Corpse eater. Well. It would really be nice if you did more damage off her. No, and I hate when Reapers doesn't work on attacks.
Even the boldest gaze.
It's just rude. The Jester's gonna end up having to stress healing himself. Alright, nice.
Champion falls.
Bro, if you're just gonna stress heal me forever, that's kind of BS. Come on, Alpha, cut that corpse up. Now he does a heavy hit against the corpse. Sure.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
What's he up to? Yeah, we can probably solo to kill this guy now. Budge. Ooh. 9 bleed damage. That is annoying. And you can't do anything from there. Okay, it's fine. Adjust it. Finish him.
A victory.
There you go.
The turning point. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
He's got 14 life. He's still going to bleed for 6. Yeah, I don't think I want to use food just yet. I think we'll be fine. Especially if that happens, because we'll need to eat. Oh my god. Spike! Stop it! Why do you keep doing that? Is it possessed by demons? It must be. One of your other things explains why you do it. Oh, you're in the wrong order. Thank god there were no one in here. Yeah, I think it is the demons option.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay, there's no blood there, that's
To the
annoying.
brave and the foolhardy alike.
Another one of these carrion things. Well. I think we're... do I do that now? Yeah, I think I do, right? Because we're just gonna end up, like, stuck. Not being able to hit that one because he's at the back. These two can focus him. You know, he's kind of right. He needs the lance. He needs the lance so he can push forward. We need to change Alpha's skulls when we get the chance. You're so freaking dead. You saying crazy shit because you want blood.
Destroyed.
Here we go. on, so we can lap him with bleed. She resists. Bonk him to death.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Dean's not bad. Still could be a bit out there. A bit.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yes, a bit higher. Why can't I talk tonight, chat? Ah, it's like I'm possessed. Anyway, it's not going too badly. I hate these things, and I think that, isn't it like holy water? I think it is, or something dumb. Oh, it says it's torches for a stress heal. Oh, okay, yeah, it's torches in here, but it's not torches if you go somewhere else. It really annoys me that it's different in different places. The item has no effect. What's that? Yeah, there we go, lots of food. Okay, yeah. We're probably set, because we don't really need torches in here. And more blood. We want... Yeah, we're pretty set. As long as stress doesn't overcome us, we should be fine. Alright, let's give you a blood now so you can stop freaking out as much. Oh, you idiot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Okay,
Now it must be carried home.
you can get attacked from that. It's normally better to just... The option for them is to give them blood because it's a wasting vampire. And we walk into a trap, that's fine. And usually if you give them blood, they give you something really good. So we just missed out on something potentially good. Well, of course, Spike here has an obsession with just grabbing shit.
For a task well
Okay,
performed.
we've got way too much food. Okay. Is there something else here? There's like too long a corridor to have nothing. Okay, corpse eaters, babies, it's fine. No, she's still crazed. Okay, cool. Just try and get crits for stress reduction. Let's buff everyone.
Inspiration and improvement.
Alright, Reaper, you failed to kill him as well. Good job, game.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Nice.
all.
No, let's stick to the healing. Try to get the stress down. Not that it's going particularly well. Are you freaking out, dude? It's fine.
Decimated.
Okay, I think we can just... I should have finished you. The Crusader seems somewhat unreliable. Alpha, I'm blaming you. Why, literally.
As the fiend falls,
Okay.
a faint hope blossoms.
How dare? I dare. I dare, Arthur. mean, we have bandages, but we're not needing to open things. Well, let's be real, we don't really need money. We're set with a bank at home, so... Actually, we might get rid of the antiquarian because we've got infinite money now. This battle's gonna suck.
Sedated.
Have I played the games many times? What's the best way to answer this? I have watched many people play this game. I completed it in early access way back when. And really, I'm just doing this to get the achievements because in early access they didn't have the achievements. And there's been a lot of balance changes since I actually played the game, so I understand roughly what's going on, but I'm not sure exactly how dated my knowledge is. And I enjoy games where you suffer, so it's Darkest Dungeon for you. Darkest Dungeon, XCOM. I play a lot of Total War games. We'll be going back to doing a fair bit of Total War once the new patch drops, which is next month, and Darktide. So, you know, Skeeve and Dan's the name, so it's generally Total War content. Yeah, I've done it again now, I'm going to replace him at the front. We gotta try and kill off some people here. She's still guarded. My plan is to one-hit her if we get to next turn and she's not guarded. Yeah, okay. Goodbye.
Obliterated.
But yeah, if you're not familiar with the vampire area, basically what happens is as the vampires kill you, they get bigger and stronger. So she would have been a real issue. These two not so much. They're just annoying. Are you craving blood again? Okay, let's go for a stun. Take you out of the equation for a turn.
Soothed. Sedated.
Alright, good. Just need that one at the front killing now. Let's buff everyone up, I guess. He doesn't want to be buffed, but that's fine. Does she want blood again? No, she doesn't. She's just being crazed. I mean, it's fine that you've minus accuracy her into oblivion because she's not going to hit you. Stress back under control. There's only a couple of rooms left till we go back home.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Is it even like? Do I want the money? I suppose it's better than 2 gold bars. Suppose it's better than Holy Water as well. I don't know if that means that's all the ones you can get. I guess it is, because it's the quest, right?
Soothed. Sedated.
It depends entirely how long you're in here for. So, like, we needed some because I had none left at home, basically. So we went in here with 0 blood. So we picked up some, we had to use some. We've used like an entire round already, so there's only 7 left. But it goes through stages, so you end up like this, where you're at like plus 25% damage. and then it slowly goes down. So like this one is Crimson Curse, which is below that, so that's like, you know, kind of so-so. And then there's a negative one, so like when it gets to like lusting, like the start wanting blood. Yeah, you need to stockpile it occasionally. There is an item, the dead rat trinket, which means you don't actually need to give that person blood. They can never die from bloodlust. So depending on the items you get, depending on how lucky you get, can be that you just don't really need to do much, or you need to do a lot. And of course, if you only bring vampires in here, if you just have a squad of 4 and you always bring that squad of 4 in here, you'll be fine. But the problem is, I had a squad of 4 and I got them mostly killed. And yeah, then you have to bring in new people, and then they start becoming vampires, and then it becomes a bit of a chain, and then you lose blood, and then yeah. So it's kind of, if you can manage your situation, it's fine.
A singular strike. The wounds of war can be healed.
Yeah, and if you kill the master vampire, they are all cured. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I think the only real difference in this place is that the quest battle itself, it isn't RNG, the map is fixed. So a lot of people just look it up online.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
But I know, we're not really here for that. We're here for suffering. Like, I know the website exists. I could go there. But where's the fun in that? I don't think we need bandages anymore. We're so close to the end now. Probably don't need the torches either, to be honest. Ah, this is what I was on about. You give them 1 blood, and they give you shiny stuff. But they're not entirely that shiny, but we do have both of these classes. We have... Oh, we have 2 piles of shovels. Okay, that's fine then. Ah, see? Shovels. Okay. Well, that's not bad. People aren't thirsting for blood anymore, and we've come back with 6 blood, so that's great. And they don't get worse while they're in town, so you should be fine if you can manage it properly. Alright, that was pretty successful. Problem is we need to do that a couple of times.
Heart of the gambling hall.
Daylight robbery. Operations will be suspended temporarily, but given the limited avenue of egrets, the Hamlet officials are optimistic the thieves will be apprehended shortly. Okay. Gambling hall is locked. The cost of the bar is reduced and the cost of the brothel is reduced. Okay. I suppose that's fair enough. Alright, so we've managed to get some level 4s again, so that's great. We're finally recovering as a team. We should probably do like a peasant run with the low levelers. And get them some XP. Yeah, there's a mission here to kill a doom wheel, which is like a medium mission, but level 1, but bullshit. Absolute bullshit. This doom wheel is a pain in the ass and has killed half my people. I really want to do the farmstead as well, because I want to get those crystals for that special option. Why is that? Yes. Yes, we picked up the thing. Yeah, it's that one. Rat carcass, immune to death by a crimson curse. Guess it's a nod to interview with the vampire. Yeah, this is the mod we're running. But things are a bit messy at the minute, so we're not going in there, I don't think. Yeah, we either go get more blood. Need a veteran, which, you know, we kind of want to level low levels. Complete a necromancer. Ooh. Sanguineous Snuff. Critical chance if Crimson Curse Bloodlust. Dodge if Crimson Curse Bloodlust. Champion level 5. Musketeer's Helm. Sure. Damage it plus stress. Yeah, some of them are nice, but the problem is, like, I only really have one good team right now. And the slight concern is that I send them and they die. It will be in big problems. Plague Doctor. Kill the sodden crew. Okay, so this is a medium one. Isn't this the cannon? Sodden crew. Sailor's Death. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the cannon. But I don't want to do 2 bosses in one since that's here, so I think we'll go for this one. Actually, you know what? We're going to get rid of the Antiquarian. Your skills are no longer required.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Do we have any others? Yeah, Alpha. Also, Mr. Lang, if you would like a character, feel free to suggest one. Oh, actually, you'd be a good one to fire as well, because you're a vampire. You're Antiquarian. Alright, we got room for 2 more now.
Useless.
Actually, you know what? We'll get you because you have repos. We'll get you because you have repos.
But his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
By level, right. You know what's really good for killing bosses? Hitting them when they hit you. A Houndmaster's good as well, and then we just need a healer. Alright. Now we can look at your skills and traits. Yeah, there's a really strong enemy you have to fight when going into the Crimson Court. And the best way to deal with it is basically take 3 repos people and a healer. And it's just like, yeah, we're good now. God, level 0s, you can't do anything with them. Alright, so yeah, if we go here for this one, purely to try and, we're going to try and find this boss and kill it. More than anything else. You're gonna get that, because you've got the better things. Very nice they run into the Fanatic. Ooh, that's great. Toy Soldier, 10% action, 10. Nice. Or dodge. I'm really not a fan of dodge, since I've kind of figured out it's Extremely unreliable. Maybe this. Damage speed's always good, right? We just have to make sure we get the right skills equipped. So we need repost, so... Debuff. Crit chance 5% while marked, 100% base chance. Yeah, let's take that off for repost. For you... Let's lose that. No. Let's keep that. Let's lose that for that. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Alright, let's go hunt a boss. Let's see how we can do. Good turnout tonight, I thank you. It's always a bit dubious to know what to stream sometimes.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Do you have the stress seal? Yeah, you do. The baby one. It's a curse. Maybe we didn't get a scout off, so we got to be a little bit careful. Free food is good food, right?
Glittering gold.
Actually, did we bring anyone with
trinkets and
negative
baubles,
perks?
paid for in blood.
The town will not drink. Protect martyr. He will sacrifice himself. Lovely. Missing ruins. Not bad either. Maniac for money. Okay. If we get the chance, I have to remember to use medicinal herbs on her. Get rid of that. It's a big if though.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
You
and
do.
purpose is made clear.
Psychological damage. Let's get rid of you. Repo time. Oh yeah. I love it when a squad comes together. It's pretty good. Good start.
Press disadvantage.
Well, that's about as good as I could hope for. Not really gonna help if you keep killing yourselves with Reapers, mate.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No, he's guarding him? I thought it would have been the other way around, to be honest with you. Well. We've got 25% protection. Oh, that's pretty gnarly.
Masterfully
Nice.
executed.
You gotta love the highwaymen. They seem to have a reliable-ish dodge, and then
A
just
momentary abatement.
pretty reasonable damage output. Okay, we're gonna have to do the reposts again. I love how it can miss and it still works. Like, haha. Alright, let's try and get rid of some of the corpses. Wow. The battle of the incompetents.
As the
There
field
we go.
falls, a faint hope
Much better.
blossoms.
What kind of awkward to hit that one though.
Continue
Never
the
mind.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's just scout the rooms, right? 90% of rooms. I don't think I can be bothered to walk back all this way. We got enough fighting to be doing.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Again, it's a case of we don't really need money. Gotta love banks. I hate these guys that explode.
Soothed. Sedated.
We gotta get rid of him.
Their
Okay,
formation
nice.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, man, he can just repost from anywhere. What a Chad. Yeah, all those compliments and then you miss. Come on, buddy. Even the medic's doing better than you. Everyone just misses. 1 damage. Repost time.
This expedition at least promises success.
It promises unknownness in this corridor of darkness.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, lovely. 2 blood-sucking vampires. I think we need to kill these 2 at the front. Yeah, sometimes the whiffing's a bit bad, isn't it? I should have probably used a dog biscuit considering these are all vampiric things. Well, here we go. Okay, he's not a vampire, that's good. Damn, just everyone target the same guy then, right? I know that's how Mac's supposed to be, but it doesn't usually feel like it's working. Yeah. Well, here we go with another vampire.
Decimated.
Smash or miss. Yeah, come on, buddy. Do I even really need to do this? You're gonna die to the bleed, are you? Let's do a heal with a stress if we can. That works too.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I guess we should bring the blood, right? Especially since we've got a vampire now. 50. Oh my god, that's terrible.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, do we want to do this? Well, we can save one.
A fortune waiting to be spent. In radiance,
Give
may
me a
we
food check.
find victory.
Yeah, I really would like to get the capacity to stop random food checks. Right him. A bit risky going for repost, but we'll hit him with the Houndmaster. Never mind.
Well struck.
Critical of 1. Well, this will only last for 4 rounds at the minimum. I do like the sacrifice mentality ones because it means you only have to look after that one particular one. I have only one upgrade in town, but there's a couple of things I can get without blueprints. Like, do you know how you specifically unlock the blueprints? Because I really need to get more. I feel like that's what I'm missing. Is there a specific trick to getting more blueprints? Because if there is, then I need to do that.
Cuts on its own.
Yes, bosses of a certain level. Yeah, I probably need to do bosses then. I believe they come from bosses. Okay, alright. Just like, we got super lucky at the start because like I was going all out to get the bank as soon as possible. And then literally as I got enough resources for the bank, it was like, hey, here's a blueprint mission. Here he is. This is what we wanted.
Otherworldly death.
I might change my mind on this statement, depending on how bad this fight goes. Hey, Sion. How was the rat killing going?
A powerful blow.
I mean, it gives you a good item drop, right? Right, guys?
The light, the promise of safety.
Nice. Would have been nice if you bled him. Although... Where's the report axe? Come on.
Another one falls.
Crunch. There we go. Houndmaster OP. You get smod.
A singular
Okay.
strike.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't read things like that, Sion. we just fight here. We just run in headlong and then wonder why it didn't work out. Now, it feels like he just did a stress attack, even though like it's not really a stress attack.
Back to the pit.
Oh shit, I should have repost. Oh wow, 2 damage, that soon went down, didn't it? Well, bleed is bleed. Okay, we gotta get your repost back. I think it's time for a bit of party healing. I really don't want to hit that. 2 damage. Okay, looks like you're alright, but if I can carry on just stacking bleed on him, it shouldn't be too bad.
Reeling.
Apart from for that guy. Let's do this squad here. If we can take that out. No, okay. If that goes off, man, it's gonna like kill him probably.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
I can't give him anything. Please don't miss. There we go, you got 2 hit points, I suppose. 10 damage for 2 rounds. Oh my god, that is... It's gonna 0 hit point him every time, isn't it? Okay, we're just gonna have to group heal and pray. Ooh, pray chat. I'd like to keep this guy. I really would. I don't want him to die. No.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Yep, but it kind of is. I only want to keep that for you so you can have a bit more of a heal, which is very risky. Everyone dies. No one quits. Dodge! You idiot!
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Live! You passed. You could have killed him. That really seems like it wasn't worth it. Let's try and keep him alive. Ah, fuck. Wow, that was so lucky. Really gonna get you out of first place so you can
Another
repost
abomination
again.
Cleansed from our lands.
That's fine.
Perched
Freaking
at
out.
the very precipice
Survive.
of oblivion.
Okay, repost. 0 damage. Although you only has 2 hit points left. Oh, that would have been epic if you'd have killed him, but you didn't. You just freaked out a lot.
Vanished to the void.
Yeah, so you've got quick
Remind
draw.
yourself that overconfidence is
8 speed,
slow and insidious
12
killer.
crit, minus 3 speed. That's pretty goddamn sexy. Gonna replace the bar of gold. We're gonna feed this guy. Only if there's any point in feeding him, because he's gonna instantly take 10 damage.
A hand's
There we go.
breadth from becoming unwound.
Why has it just gone down to 5? Oh, whatever.
A match is struck.
If he dies, he
Blazing
dies.
star is born.
Be nice if he didn't, though. I hate
life's
these things.
ebbs. Terrible vistas of emptiness
You won't
reveal
eat either.
themselves.
Bruh. No life, 20 away from stress death. About to walk into a trap. So glad I changed the character.
Find no clemency in this place.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Land. Like I said, if you want a character name and after you when we get back to town, do let me know and we'll give you someone. Oh, we're definitely returning to the Hamlet. That was way too close. That guy was about to die from stress.
This twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Alright, did we get any particularly bad perks? Bloodthirsty. Fascinated with injured, wounds and tortures, so they'll open torture devices automatically. That's annoying. Armor Tinkerer is great for upgrades, but we're not really doing any mass upgrades. Prismatic Stability. 25% move resist. 1 hero per roster. Seems a bit wasted on the healer, not gonna lie.
In time,
If I'm back around when you're still playing again, I'll put my name in. Someone who's doomed. Yeah, sure, dude. I hope you have a good day, whatever it is you're doing. Ooh, this week, the light. 100% extra shards collected. Oh. I think we're gonna have to go to the farmstead. Yeah, his high level squad's in good state now. We can take him in there. Just get some of the stressed people some stress relief. Really don't want to spend 1,500 on someone. Alright, so we're gonna have an A team. What are you doing? I hate when he does stuff like that. It won't last a minute. Yeah, it's the farmstead, it's fine. You don't die in here anyway. Maybe I'm being too crazy going for this. Maybe I should just go into the curves again. That could be worthwhile. Vampire immunity. Medium 1 sodden crew. The creature is lurking around in there as well. It's not my level. I don't want low level people again, isn't it? So yeah, I kinda do want to go and do this. So having to not give blood to people is a good thing. You're good as a sport character. The problem I have really here is like all the healers are starting to level up. That's a chapter. How many jesters do we already have? We have 1 there. We have 1 there. We could get another jester. Maybe not, you're a bit screwed up. bring Kaiser, and we can bring lead. And then we just need really a solid hero, preferably one that's not a goddamn vampire. Which we can't. We can only take Drusilla. It's the only other level one we've got left. Guess we take Drew. And having one vampire means we can give her the rat anyway, and then we don't have to worry about our rat affliction. Wait, where is it? The lighting gone. There it is. Yeah, a lot of these are kind of just bad, aren't they? Maybe we should just start selling some of these. Minus 10 accuracy? What the hell? I'm a disease. Oh, lovely. Minus 5 accuracy. Oh my god, okay, these people are kind of fucked up. We really need to sort that out. Okay, well, let's give it some accuracy buffs then, I suppose. And we can do that, and we can sort you guys around. Okay. Let's see if we can give you any upgrades. Alright, we're good. Wait, I didn't do Okay, so we're gonna go for the Sodden Crew, which is a quest. Need all the trinkets, yeah. Okay, good. Alright, so if we take max these, because there's a chance we can get the thing. It will cure a negative quirk. We're going for gold, we might as well take them as well to get rid of the blight. You do have healing, yeah? Yeah, you do. Okay, you're good, you're in the right spot, you're in the right spot. And you've got the extra damage shot in front, which is fine. Yep. That should do it. 11 purchase. Oh my god. Even the game's like, yo, dumbass. You're about to kill yourself.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor.
I'm gonna
And
grab a drink,
discreet
guys.
system
2
of
minutes.
pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
I am back. So is
The poor
chance they're going to be good or not?
chained and drowning
She can't.
for eternity.
I thought I put holy water in here since we'd already got one. Never mind. Okay, so it's clearly there because it's always the max distance. Well, I guess we go this way. Shovel.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay. I had not considered that she's going to say crazy things and that might be an issue. Stress might be a problem for this squad. We stun you perhaps? Excellent. And I would like...
Decimated.
Nice. Okay, so the quick draw thing is pretty solid.
Destroyed.
Oh yeah, already knocking them down. And then the Crusader lets us down, but he is ill. Not entirely his fault. Not entirely. Okay, I mean we should just heal him up really.
Annihilated.
Shinies
Success
are already
so
full.
clearly in view. Or is it merely
Probably going to be
trick of
easy
the
to stack
light?
money. Not necessarily good that we're already full. She's freaking out, but we're not giving her any blood. Maybe if we find some in here, we'll give her it, but just
As the
giving
light
it to
gains
her for the
purchase,
sake of it? Nah.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Suddenly don't feel like I've got enough torches. Torches, shovels. Okay, good. Not good. You only showed me one room. That's kind of rubbish.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Another
Dude,
mariner,
only one shovel left already.
another misfortune.
We're not going to be able to open any
The
chests.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, this is what we needed. Good. It all helps, as they say.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to open that. We need to save his rival ironically. That's not going to do anywhere near enough damage, is it? We'll just go for the kill. Nice. Well, we gotta kill these. They're super annoying.
Obliterated.
Nice. Alright, this is going pretty well. I should move you forward. No, you're just going to stress that. I mean, that's fine as well. Not a vampire? Okay, that's fine. Well, sucks to be you with it.
Destroy them all.
Come on. 2 dodges in a row. At this rate, we're going to have to use the goddamn medic to do the killing. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the
4
offensive.
damage. Can't use the shovel, like, we're just can't. We need it. We're not even halfway there. Bruh. You're already struggling enough, can you not? Just like walk into stuff as well. Like an idiot.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, she's so good with that quick draw. I think we'll stun you so that we can cup out and get him bled again. Not bad. When you guys are struggling with your disease-ridden bodies. Alright, time for you to actually do your job, I suppose.
As
Nice.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's unlikely, so let's try and get rid of the corpse. I really don't like that you can dodge being Reddit. It seems a bit
Precious
BS.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Is Arbalest just secretly OP? It seems very much like it's a character I don't use that is really good.
Confidence
go.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, 2 torches isn't much. Fortunately, we had bandages. Yeah, we're going to easily come across coin rather than gold.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Raw. No. I'm going to debuff my reliable backliner. Like I said, you were reliable. Come on, man. Reach for 3 rounds, lovely. Oh, I could have really done with my medic not passing, you know. Yeah, that she doesn't have any blood, so she's kind of freaking out, but you know. Nice. She's like pulling through with this one. Yeah, you guys keep playing defensive and wasting your turns. I appreciate the sentiment. I didn't appreciate that though. We should probably do the group heal, but we also do need to get rid of you. And I just budget up instead. Does it mean you take 2 hits because you're guarded? No, it was around okay. That's fine. Wow, we actually dodged one. It all in the deep. There's 4 of us. I think I can self-heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, he's got it, so we're just gonna damage dump on this guy. Or just dodge a couple of attacks. Nice, he's gone. Be nice if you guys stopped missing.
Ears,
Ouch.
blurred vision. The end approaches.
Can you get to other people? Oh, you can. Interesting. Let's just try and get you healed up, buddy.
This
Look,
expedition
medic, you can
promises
stop freaking
success.
out now. There, have some blood. Alright, we can use the bandages. We've got enough keys, yeah. Oh, that's what we wanted. The kind of drop we want. This is going pretty well.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I know as soon as I drop the anti-venom, I want to go and damn use it. I should have probably camped in the last room. Yeah, I guess I'm going to drop that for that. Well, this should be easy at least. The next room I fight? No, it should be empty. Okay, good. Ow!
Masterfully executed.
Alright, can we do some group healing? These guys are nothing compared to us, it says, and then Kaiser misses. Okay, as long as no one bleeds, it's fine. Like, were you listening to me, game? I was like, as long as no one does the thing you just did. And you went and did it to me.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. Let us camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Pray, if all party members are religious, minus 15 stress. Plus 15 protection. That is actually pretty goddamn good. Oh wait, she's not religious? Why are you debuffed? Anyway. Yeah, no, that should do it. Okay, let's go. We get a raid on YouTube. There seems to be quite a lot of people in chat. Welcome if you're new here. We do Warhammer based content usually. And now we're about to try and kill a boss. And there's a bonus boss somewhere, so watch us run into both of them right now. A merry old time. This is holy water. I think we're not going to touch it. Right, bloody vampires, wasn't it? Alright, let's go for gold. We gotta kill these mosquitoes that turn us into vampires. Yeah, it's just not going well, is it? Ah! Stop dodging! Well. God damn it. Well, he's not got a disease anymore because he's a vampire, so that's a plus, right? Yeah, if you could all just hit him now, that'd make it a lot easier. Oh, her, because she's already a vampire too. Although, how many rounds do you have? Let's risk it. Oh, fail. At least he's not healing. I think we're gonna risk it on the big one. Yeah, there we go. Not really waste that kind of damage output, and then the scroll could do two small ones, or it could just completely fuck up.
Well struck.
At least the arch is not going to let me down. God damn it. Well, at least the arch is doing a job. Oh my god, Kaiser. Now you actually did what you were supposed to do.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. Let's torch up because there could be the bonus boss in here. He's not here. Question is then, We do this guy. Should we wander around the corridors and see if we can find the bonus boss? I'm not touching that.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
20 dodge. Insane. No. Trying to debuff me for the boss fight game. Alright, here we go. I know, right?
In death, the captain shouts his orders.
Oh, it's this one.
Obeys.
Okay, I thought it was the, light the fuse one. Well, the good news is at the back, and my Arbalist is probably the most OP character I have, so... There we go. Although if everyone can hit him, that's great. Although if you do lots of bleed damage, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, okay, lovely. We have to kill this guy with Kaiser the Reliable. Kaiser, buddy, we've never needed you more than we needed you right now. Wow, he actually came through. Could heal. Could, but I think we're probably better off just focusing him down. Yeah, there we go. Nearly lost half of his life. It's round 2, so you know, like that's pretty solid. If we can keep hitting him for 10 or more, that's just nice. That's the fake German efficiency. Oh, Alpha. You have little faith. I mean, that's annoying, but at this point, I feel like we're probably just best off focusing on the boss. I'm not actually going to kill him this round. Yeah, he's taking less and less damage. Alright then, we will get him out of there. It was probably a mistake to not get him out of there. Oh, you can get yourself out of it. Okay. Oh, well in that case, things aren't too bad. Although if everyone's bleeding, that's not good. Yeah, let's go for a party heal. Let's not get overconfident now. Good, you're not bleeding anymore. We don't need to use a torch. We could just not one-hit that like we're supposed to, but you know. He healed a little bit. I could have sworn he got a little bit more life. Welcome back, Hyper. Yeah, the overconfidence is a slow killer. Yeah, some would say. Why we're edging towards making sure we're okay. This guy's in a weakened state. This guy's... okay, whenever does this he heals. Oh. Well, fuck. And now... Not that much of a surprise.
Find it in no short supply.
This is my chat now. Yeah, because everyone else is chatting on YouTube. But things are slightly quiet. But that's fine.
Finally, a sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
I don't think either of these are particularly good, but they're probably worth more in sales value than these. Let's just get out of here. That was way better than the boss last week. Oi, what are you trying to say? Our Twitch stream freezes on my Android tablet. I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's not a me thing. Switching to YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's got more options for stuff like that. That Doom Wheel kicked ass. Yeah, I was hoping to do it tonight, but we've had a couple of setbacks. But, you know, we've actually managed to get some good stuff. We've actually made some good progress. We now have spare blood. We now have more vampires. Did we unequip you guys? Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, we've reworked the squad a little bit. Musketeer? Yeah, let's pick up another musketeer, right?
A champion markswoman. Keen for a new kind of challenge.
It is me. No, the stream is freezing. Dude, like, it's not. Like, there's no freezing going on. I literally have the stream up in a tab. So, you can say whatever you want. You're supposed to work in tech. You should know that that bullshit's not real. People start being like, oh, it's definitely you because... Yeah, and Sion says there's no issue for him. So maybe if you lived in a country that had good internet, rather than the third world, a lot of vampires. It's how many we got? I think we got about 7. Yeah, about 7. What's a werewolf vampire? Because you had to try and be special, didn't you? We tried to. No. Sass just go out in chat, guys. I mean, we could try and do the Doom Wheel again. Would be spicy, wouldn't it? We didn't get a blueprint for that, did we? Nope. We did not. There is a couple down here we can do without blueprints, like this one. It's probably a connection latency issue, probably, between England and wherever exactly you are and what server it goes through. Perhaps, you know. Alright, so what do we want to do next? Thing is, the Doom Wheel's rated as a level 1 boss, which means I can't even take in my high level people now because it's going to be like, oh, they're OP. Can I actually bring a level 3 to the Doom Wheel fight? No, I can't. So I can only do it with 2s. Alright, let's try and do the Doom Wheel. Let's try and avenge the terrible week, right? Yeah, you in there. In there. And you're too high of a level now. Oh, damn it. No, it's not my level. Okay, we could bring Crispy, but Crispy's not really a front line. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the full squad, shall we? Where are you? Oh, he's drinking. Okay, I guess Kaiser's coming after all then. Yeah, alright. Let's go and try and avenge the Doom Wheel, because the Doom Wheel has kicked our butts many times. Which I don't appreciate at all. So now we gotta bring vengeance. Holy vengeance. Yes, she's the dedicated healer, so she can have that. Wait, what skills does this guy have? He's the gunner. He doesn't need bleed skill. We could give him the critometer though. That's really good. Although in that case he wants to be in second place. Or do you both have the same stuff? You both have the same stuff. Okay, it doesn't really matter then. Let's give Kaiser his fill of the options first, I suppose. Crit chance. Speed and damage. And you will give you the protection. And chance of party surprise, I suppose. No, that's just melee skill though. These guys don't have melee skill. He does. Good drop protection for accuracy. Yeah, okay. Let's go all in on Kaiser. Alright, we're gonna buy as much stuff as we possibly can because this quest has caused me great grievance. I'm even gonna buy all the bandages because they make you bleed so fucking much. We do have Warp Stone, but it has a very, very dodgy effect on you. I think that should do it. Oh, we don't need 2 lots of that though, do we? Laudanum, which I never buy, might be a good idea. Okay guys, so let's go to the Warpstone Mines, where we have failed. How many times have we failed to the Doom Wheel? 3 times now, I think? Although, in my fairness, when you see someone hanging in a cage in the Warpstone Mines, do not try to rescue them.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction. The war machine is close.
God, it's always the furthest point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q game. Let's go down the middle because we might get lucky with the scout. Have I tried getting good? It's against my religion. Have you tried getting good? Mr. I'm working at midnight. Why have you done this? You... Okay. You weren't when I started the stream though. Were you?
Right. The promise of safety.
Wait, did I not buy anti-venom? I bought all this shit and I didn't buy anti-venom. Alright, good to know. We need some big scouts. I could like really do with a scout here so we can see what's there. We're gonna come down this way. Okay. That's just gonna make us bleed if we touch this way out. We're not gonna waste it just yet, because and we're not gonna risk this either, because if you fail this it's an actual fight. We need to get to that doom wheel and fighting fit shit. Okay, warp fire and gunners. Lovely stuff. Let's go for the guy at the back. That works. Good job, old chap. How are you wounded already? We should probably hit them. Yes, Kaiser, victory depends on mentality. Now, don't fail me.
Press this advantage.
Okay, good, good.
Give them no quarter.
You fool. Ah, goddammit. Touched. Oh my god, I can only repush you in the face. Can you just, like, kill this guy?
Continue the
Okay. I'm
onslaught.
gonna have to use the healer to get the job done.
Them all.
Alright, well, it's a start. See, they're building a farm down here? Yes, yes. Why would they not? Oh, unlock Strongbox.
Glittering gold. Trinkets
I was
and
elected to
baubles,
lead, not to read.
paid for in blood.
Ah, okay, I guess we're gonna go down here and hope for a good scout.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
There's a lead farm. I mean, it's the scavenging way, right? We do need to heal ourselves, but let's
The
just
fiend falls,
let's just get rid of one of them.
faint hope blossoms.
We know what's going to happen now. They're going to start like with a mass bleeding on us, unless we get super lucky. I mean, that's a pretty good, damn good start, to be honest with you. The fact that this game have like random boss buffs is just kind of annoying. Stop. Of course he is.
Their formation is
Very
broken.
nice. I have no idea why he elected to guard this guy. Goodbye.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Mopstone is nice, but it's also very temperamental. I don't want to stab myself. I'll give that one a miss. Come on,
The way
Scout.
is
Come on.
lit.
Come
The
on. We
path
need
is
this.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
But you guys are stood in a weird order, that's for sure. No, let's do a party heal. I really want this guy dead, but guess we're just gonna have to wait. No.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice. Not nice. They're both low. I'm gonna risk it. Excellent. Yes, attack the one that's not wounded. That works best for me. Oh, don't hit him. Well, at least he has repos on, I guess. Yes. I do really need you to get a good heal. Wow, 20.
Executed with impunity.
Nice. Okay, might as well. Yes, it's there, and there's a secret room here. Okay. Alright. How many torches do we have? We have 10 torches. Yeah, sure. We'll do the secret room. We'll go all in. Putting the torches out and everything, and then we'll... Isn't this the secret room bit? Where is it? Oh, past it. Okay, put the torches out because we want the
Darkness closes
best
in,
possible option.
haunting the hearts of men.
Chests hidden by a black rat. Shall we teach the thief the lesson? We use the key, sure. Not sure how this is
If
teaching a
only
lesson.
treasure could staunch the flow of
Lock of
otherworldly
Fury.
corruption.
Damage. Minus. Antiquarian. Rare. Rare. Gems and some gold. I mean... We can't camp in here either, can we?
As the light gains purchase,
We can do
spirits are
that.
lifted, and
We
purpose
can
is
get rid
made
of
clear.
5 of them. No, we've not got an antiquarian, and I don't think we're going to get one back anyway, so we'll just do that. Yeah, that works, yeah. That's fine. So then there's 2 fights, and then we've done. And then maybe we'll have a battle after.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the
Okay,
coming
so
horrors.
prevent nighttime ambush. Prevent nighttime ambush. Pray for religious buff. You don't have melee damage though, that's the thing. Guess the dodge is still useful. Alright. Let's go, baby. Going down this time, Doomwheel. First time, right? If we delete all evidence of all the failed attempts,
The match
it's
is
the first
struck.
time.
A blazing star is born.
Gotta be... No, it's not bandages. Healing received, okay. Interesting. And what's the fight gonna be? Basic lats, okay. Alright, feeling good so far about how this is going. We'll see if that continues. I'm gonna get rid of the shielded one because it's gonna be the most annoying one. There we go. The others will hit hard, but are very squishy.
Decimated.
Random movement is extremely tedious.
Compassion is a rarity in the
I don't know why it
field
says
of
2
pitch
to
of
3
battle.
when it's clearly not that. Fortunately, the highwaymen can move around pretty well.
Be wary.
Ooh, we kind of do need the
Triumphant
blood.
pride
It's worth more than
precipitates
that
a
is.
dizzying fall.
Since we got all those vampires back home. Okay, here we go.
Guide us onward.
thing is, there's like 8 bosses in here and we haven't got past the Doom Wheel, so I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, yeah. Although we did fight the random one, so I do wonder if that means that that's one of the 8. Having 2 repos for this is probably a really good idea. Okay, Okay, that gives us actual bleed resist, so we might want to pop that on everyone. Damn, I needed some blight, didn't I? I needed some goddamn blight, dude. Yeah, that, the other water actually gives us blight resist. Okay, we definitely need to, oh, that's 3 charges? Are you kidding me?
Back to the
I'm not sure what exactly he's doing. I assume he's giving it a buff from the back. Okay, this is bad though. I need him to shuffle my healers back to the back. Thank the RNG gods for that. Because if they had not done that, we would have died. This seems to be going reasonably well, actually.
As life ebbs,
Yeah, I know you're struggling,
vistas
buddy.
of emptiness reveal themselves.
And I don't think I can do anything. Like, I'd give you blood, but you're not a vampire. Yeah, he's buffing it up, isn't he? Okay. Does this actually cure that? Okay, it does. Take the holy water as well. Can you do a party heal as well? Just try and keep us in it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Down to 6. Come on.
Even the boldest gaze.
You guys, easy. What were we ever worried about? Apart from like impending failure. The fact I over-equipped like this is proof that I didn't have much faith. And it did still mess us up pretty bad, so yeah, we're leaving. We got what we came here for. We got justice for the people who died here. Let's actually do. Damage taken from blight and bleed reduced by 50%. That's actually pretty good. Damage taken from hunger, obstacles, or friendly attacks reduced by 50%. Blight bleed can't be cured. Nah, it's kind of annoying then. On action, transfer bleed and blight from party. 33% the healing received. Interesting. Nice. Gemophobic. Okay, that's fine. That could have been a lot worse.
curiosity, interest, and obsession.
The Vermintide. Our recent mission against the Doomwheel has aggravated the rats. No time to rejoice. Victory. Countless rats are emerging from the shadows to pillage the hamlet to arms heroes. What quest available? Explore the old sewers. These pests can live in even their collapsed shafts and corpses contaminated by warp zone. Explore deeper into the mines and locate their base. What's this? Explore the old sewers. Level 1 mission. Oh, Kaiser's too high level, they won't do it. And you to high level as well. This explore 90% of rooms, right? Sort by level. How bad can it be, right? Alright, there's not going to be a doom wheel. So, you know. Take Scion the vampire. You to be a crit boy. And can take this guy for more repo. Doom wheel! Yes, offer. Doom wheel indeed. Alright, but now we've done that, let's have a look. Oh, there's another... I might... Yeah, I think I'm going to fire you. Because we're really going to need
This
like
one has
a
become vestigial.
noob level
Useless.
healer. For the noobs to go with. I do like ours. Money is pretty much infinite now. We just actually need to, you know, get another goddamn lockable, which surgical gloves, crit chance, accuracy chance. Abomination, minus 40% stress inflicted on party. That'd actually be good because it's so fucking annoying that it causes stress to people. Very rare, plus 8%. Corrupted Hamlet. The hell is that one? Okay, well, I guess we just sort of focus and do this one anyway, so might as do the thing. By class, which I wish you'd do automatically because it's so confusing. Maybe you prod. I think I can have a dead rat and a dog whistle, maybe. You, my friend. More crate is always good. Yeah, let's give you the I am amazing on turn 1 thing. And yeah, more crit. And then for you, repost damage. And dodge at the cost of stun resist. Speed and damage is probably a better one. Okay. Into the corrupted Hamlet. I've never been in this one before, so no idea what we're going up against. Short though, so 8 charges should be enough if we're stingy. They did blight us to death last time, so let's take that. I don't want to take any riskers. Ooh, new intro.
Deep under the world, they chitter and return, a ravenous horde of verminous ratmen. They gnaw at the roots of the world like an infected wound. They mean to rule over ruins, for such is the will of their god, the great horned rat.
Alright, cool. Bit of a spin on the cutscenes from Total War Warhammer.
There is corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Okay, we did give you the right. I was slightly concerned then. I was like, we brought a vampire. Oh god. Well done, Scion. Fucking damn it. That's half your life gone, dude.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh. Plague Sensor Keeper. He has repost. This is gonna be lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Could be worse. Could it? Could it though? You went and touched the thing. You should die in theory. Dog could have rabies. What was that? He put like jazz hands up and then he's like, oh. You know what? I've just realised these are plague monks, so they're going to hit even harder than the other ones did. So I've not seen plague monks till now. You were supposed to die. It's gone down to 1 damage. Okay. I did. Okay, good. He's like jazz hands, bro. Okay, what was that? 2 damage for 2 rounds, 2 damage for 3 rounds. Okay, 2 damage, not too bad. Plus you can heal yourself for 4. Let's try and take someone out before they attack us. So you at the back. Yeah, you are going to be drafted to the healing service. How can you heal for 0? You're not the fucking...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Since when is that a thing? I swear the game just cheated me.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, this is probably gonna hurt. 1 damage. Oh yeah, it does blight you. It blights you. Pretty bad. I'm gonna eat a dog biscuit. Fuck this guy. Why are we healing for 0? What the fuck is going on? Right, I really need you to just finish him. If you could, it'd be nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I'm not saying that the game's a cheating motherfucker, but... Why were we healing for 0? That's literally not how our skill works. Party heal. Heals 2 to 3 damage. Playing Skip. Are you implying that there's somehow cheating and they have hacked the game? Oh my god, that's...
The light, the promise of
Just
safety.
gotta explore 90% of rooms, it's fine. It's fine.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Well,
The singular
with a chance to heal ourselves. No, there was no debuff, I checked. That debuff is just speed, that's because we've just been ambushed. You're just gonna heal yourself because you're messed up.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We're gonna repose the assassins. Okay, alright. R to heal.
soothed, sedated.
Maybe one of their things from that boss thing was -3 to all healing or something, and that was taking my healing from 3 to 0. I don't know. That's the only thing I can really come up with.
And power.
Didn't make any logical sense, you know? I didn't bring any laudanum for terror. That was a mistake then. The doggy gets some emotional healing. Can you send it around to my house?
Even the boldest gaze.
I mean, I can just heal through the bleed, so I'm not too worried about that. Can just try and do the party thing and, you know, get everyone back into a good state.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, god damn it. I'm not taking into consideration that. Oh well.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, well the good news is we have blood for you now. Gutter Runner's Skull. +2 speed, can ignore stealth, +20% damage while stealth. +10% stress. On attack, hit, self, stealth. 2 rounds, 33 chance. Ooh, so while you attack, you get stealth. I like that. Some of the items they have are really interesting. Oh, we do have anti-venom. What the fuck was I babbling about? It's clearly not my day-to-day chat. It's right fucking there. You know what they say about going mad?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Problem here is we don't know what's on these dials because we didn't get a scout off. Got a hidden room right now. Why can't I look at what this does? Musk of Immortals. Yeah, I think this thing... Oh no, that's a small one, it's only got 12 hit points. I thought the bigger version of that was actually what was preventing us from actually healing. You're weak, I don't know why you're right at the back.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Actually, we should probably give Scion the blood. We screw the assassin up and it hits us, we should be dead. 7. Oh, you're going for the wrong person. And I've done it again. Now I'll have to bloody shotgun the corpse. Or just be stunned. What was that? Minus 200% healing. Well then. Should finish you off. How many rounds? 2 rounds of minus 200% healing. I have no idea how you healed from dodging. Well, we can't actually heal anyone, so... Drink up would go well on non-repos? Yeah, unlike Kaiser, it'd go well. Kaiser's a paladin. Oh, an alpha, because he's a paladin as well. Problem is, with the way it's weirdly being displayed here, we don't really know how many rooms are left.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I gotta remember to decide on blood in the next fight, guys. Someone remind me. Alright, you know what, I'll just give you it now. Freaking out. Calm down. Jesus. You're gonna freak everyone else out with your craziness. Oh, I thought there was a battle in here.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I don't really care for the warps going compared to these. Like, we need the trinkets and stuff. Better not be like the last room. %, means I've got to take a fight, right? So I guess we go this one because we know there's Kira on either side of it, so we can check those out. Scion, stop being a klepto!
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We could drop the torch. God, it's these again, okay. Biscuit. I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Gnawing uncertainty.
No, I didn't put you guys in the right place, but that worked out. That's fine. Right, so the mark of immortality is what stops healing for 2 rounds. Or rather, it stops 200% of healing, which is it's kind of annoying. Well. How does that work then? If you hit him and you don't hit him, but then you get repost? No, he's guarding him. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we're not debuffed now. We can...
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered.
He was still debuffed. Okay, fine. Fine game. I didn't look. I guess it's my fault for not reading it. Well, God paid off for you, buddy. He died. 3 AM, time to sleep. Yeah, you're probably at a point. I should crawl in a bit. Need to try and write my sleeping pattern. I went to bed at... well, you probably don't want to know when I went to bed. It's not a good idea to carry on like that. But we've been successful tonight. We've got some blood. We've got some people back into a good state. We've sorted out a lot of the issues we were having. Really now we just need more blueprints. Oh, we've stacked 21%. Wait, does he drop that on himself when we hit him? F forward. I wish we could know what the hell's going on. Yeah, every time he attacks us, he takes... Okay. Yeah, he's so dead. We didn't need to hit him. Minus 100 damage.
This expedition at least promises success.
I mean, we might as well tell the warp stone. How far am I into this game? This is the 5th stream I've done. In terms of how far I am, I would say not very, because we had a week where pretty much everyone just died. So, welcome, Vorium. Yeah, we just destroyed the old Doom Wheel, which triggered this event. Where the Skaven are now invading the Hamlet. So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, let's get back out of here. Mission successful. So in terms of progress, I mean, we can figure out what the turn is in a second. It tells you each week, doesn't it? We've only got one building at the minute. We need more buildings. But we don't yet have a second blueprint. I guess we're going to have to do something like focus down the Necromancer and just obliterate him, right?
You will know
Yeah, we're on
the
week
tragic
42.
extent of my failings.
So yeah, it kind of sounds like we're far into the game, but we're aiming to do all the things, so it'll take a while. What's the corrupt down right now? Kill 1 plague priest. On self, permanently blight 1 damage per round, but plus 15 damage, plus 10 accuracy when blighted, Plus 15 all skill chances while blighted. Oh, the Undercity building. Yeah, well, there are a couple actually. If you look on the right at the end, there's some. I think there is Skaven. Yeah, Skaven Supply Depot. Increased gem and heirlooms. Warpstone Refinery produces warpstone. Rat Culture Laboratory. And I think these are all the normal ones. And then right on the left over here we have the farmstead ones. Yeah, realistically speaking, we need to get some more of these unlocked. If you want to watch the previous sessions, they're all on YouTube. Boreal. I am primarily a YouTuber, so I multi-stream, so everything's saved over there. Maybe, I don't know, level 1, we don't really... Let's sort by levels, we want to sort out the high levels, don't we? Like... This guy. This guy needs his rabies treating. And we probably want to...
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
At least for his more experienced people, we want to do some stuff to get him in better position. This is Alpha have a negative to it we want to get rid of. Weak grip's bad. Yeah, they all suck, really. What about Spike? Oh yeah, that's what keeps making you do weird shit, isn't it? Yeah, they all kind of suck too. Okay. Do we do one more, chat? One more. I'd really love for there to be a blueprint where it's like, hey, there's a blueprint here. We should probably pick up more blood. Oh, it's level 3 only now. Ooh, that's going to make things a bit more spicy. Who's in the stagecoach? That's pretty good. Do we have anyone who was completely rubbish who we could just ditch? Not really. Yeah, you're all leveled up, aren't you? So who's available then? Because we've just put a bunch of people out of commission by level. We've got a bunch of level 3s, so we could go in there. Protect, Scion, Laird. Does Scion need to be in 3? Yeah, because you could go there, and then the Jess could go there, and then Drusilla could come. Why won't you come, Drew? I thought this was level 3. No, we want this one, dumbass. God, I hate when the game does that. Like, it's not the mission that I'm trying to go on. Tell me I can't do it when I press go beforehand. Yeah, I think doing that would be a good idea. Black Crow. Hey, good night. I'm playing this game for the first time. Pretty cool. Something, mate. This Sometimes it makes me mad, but it's okay. I mean, it's a game of chance. Like, the top tip I can give you, anyone, is look at your characters properly. If you get lots of diseases, take them to the courtyards to get turned into a vampire, because vampires can't have diseases. And if they get really, really, really fucked up, just press this button and fire them. Like, there's no point trying to save a lost cause. Bank 100k and get the bank building from the blueprints, and then you have infinite cash pretty much. And that's what you need to know to get started in the game. And yeah. I wouldn't recommend playing on easy mode either, because I think it gives a false narrative on how hard the game is. Because it might be easy to start with, but the game scales with time. So if you don't do well, and you don't understand the mechanics of the game, it will just keep getting rougher. Every save is savable. So if your save's going really, really bad, let me have a look here. What you need to do is upgrade this. You need to max out the stagecoach so you can get high level characters to replace the characters you've lost. Else, no, I wouldn't say every save is savable, because you'll get to a point where all these missions here that need like level 3 or above. So then if you only have the low level characters and access to low level characters, yeah, you're probably screwed at that point. But it's worth playing out for the experience wise, but yeah. You really do have to understand the mechanics to a certain point. Or I guess, if it gets to a point where you're really, really struggling, you could add some mods to make it a bit easier. Yeah, I mean, the blacksmiths are okay. You definitely want to make sure your characters are upgraded once you're up to a certain point. Like, I always get the bank first, because, like, spending money on stuff when you know, you need it for other things is kind of counterintuitive. Now I don't really have to really doing these upgrades, because, you know, it makes sense to get them. But yeah, there's some basics. I wouldn't say exactly I'm a professional at this game. The last time I finished this game, it was the early access version, as I said earlier. So, do be mindful. Like, getting your armor up as much as you can is probably one of the best choices as well.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Like, as things go on, reducing the amount of damage you take is probably the most critical thing, especially for your high level characters. So when you go to a Rhine run, I don't think we did the trinkets. No, we didn't. Okay. So but yeah, feel free to ask questions. It won't be on for too much longer though. This is going to be his last run, I think. And I'll give you the rat, because you're a vampire anyway. And you're here for moral support more than anything, so you can have a rat. And, do you really need that? Let's go for the accuracy and dodge, because you don't need the crit, because you're support. Are you actually going to be alright in 2? Okay, yeah, pretty much will be. Right, but let's get Captain Smitey sorted out first. Okay. Oh, you don't get any of that, do you? So we could give you the stealth thing. Yeah, let's give you the guttle and an amulet. Give you the damage, speed, and protection. And that gives you, like, the speed and crit. Yeah. Yeah, this is a weird group, but I like the sound of it. Okay, so we're going on a blood run, basically. And yeah, sure, we'll take that as well this time. We've only got 3 blood left. This seems to be going down on its own. I wonder if the vampires are passively using it when their status as a vampire gets too screwed. In which case we probably need to do blood runs more often. Or have less vampires. Or finish the Crimson Court. But finishing the Crimson Court on its own is not easy. I mean, you've got a rat, and you've got a rat, so it's fine. It's fine, Jim. Yeah, this thing. I didn't bring any blood with me. I should have probably brought the blood. I might have made a mistake. Unless we can find some blood fast. Didn't bring that one. Whoops. Maybe Alpha was right and I should have just gone to bed. Because if we screw up here, this is going to be bad. Okay, maybe we'll kill these guys when we get blood. But let's not take risks. Let's try and hit them as hard as we can. I guess go for the third one because he's at the back and all that jazz. This does buff us in combat, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. And like I said, if you want to actually see how my run has gone, there is a playlist on YouTube. But yes, it's not an easy game, for sure.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
That's a heavy hit.
The end approaches.
I'm already feeling the return of the, oh, we'll just do a blood run, it'll be easy. Could you not, good sir? What's the debuff? No, you're not debuffing me like that. Okay, let's start healing everyone. Although 3 heal on someone with 50 hit points feels terrible. Oh my god. Okay, he's dead. One of them gone at least. What's the buffer? It's not really. That's pretty bad. Of course you would resist. Okay. Let's just do this, I suppose. We've got to get his finale damage up.
And improvement.
Can you stop dying, sir?
Their formation
Nice.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Now that stealth on him is really good.
This is how a life is taken.
Man, you need to die and give me blood. Ion's the only one I can reliably count on, it seems.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No blood. No good. Well, that was rough.
A handsome reward.
Okay, at least he didn't nick it.
Well performed.
Yes, shut up. You idiot. Okay, well, that works. Oh my god. This is bad.
How quickly the tide turns.
It'd be nice if they actually weren't always negative, you know? I know she could go without it because she has the rat, but honestly, she's freaking everyone out. It's not good for business.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Melee damage plus 30. I mean, it might be enough. We just need to tilt this in our favour.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
We need you to not miss, buddy. Use a torch, because this is getting ugly. In fact, let's use a dog biscuit as well.
The ground
Nice.
quakes.
That's what we want. So then we can do this.
Obliterated.
Alright. Now things are very much in our favour.
Eradicated.
And now you want it.
This expedition at
Alright.
least promises
When
success.
people stop being YOLO and stealing stuff now, we might actually make it through this if you don't do that. Dude!
Decimated.
I don't know why you get more stressed when you ISO took one out, but sure. Sure game. Okay, they should both be dead now, so that's great. Let's try and get you back into Sanityville.
A death by inches.
These are so annoying. That's only me, isn't it? Let's guard him. Seriously focusing him down.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Well, actually, that'll clear corpses. If we do that, I should bring you... Wait, that doesn't clear corpses? Oh my god, I didn't read it right. Or it was the wrong skill. I think you can weather it just by healing yourself.
Sedated.
I'm like, it's fine, we can just heal through the bleed. And then he's like, nah, I don't want heals.
Press disadvantage.
Okay, good. We needed
No
that.
quarter.
People being weirded out is not good.
These nightmarish
Gun
creatures
chance,
can
I
be
mean,
felled.
it's
They
not
can
bad,
be
but it's not good either. Just get rid of that. I think we'll just leave that, because honestly we're here for blood. That's what we need to find here. Here, just gonna take 3 damage, that's fine. Scout would have been real nice there. Ooh, blood. Sure.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That's not bad. That's rubbish. More blood.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Let's get out of here. 9 blood is a good call. We get what we came for. It was a bit dicey at one point. Ego man, oh god. Rat Slayer. And Klepto, that's not good. Klepto's terrible. We hate Klepto here. People constantly stealing
Our
stuff
family
is bad.
name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
They made a tonic by accident. An enterprising charlatan brewed an actual potion made from dust harvests from the comet. It can work wonders for a price, but what kind of wonders? Cures 1 disease for every hero on the roster. Sure. All right. Damage versus bloodsuckers, 25%. We might have to go kill the necromancer next. Ooh, that's good as well, because I've already got one of those. But I'm afraid we'll have to leave it there for tonight, because it is coming up to 4 AM for me, which is a bit later than usual. Thank you very much, everyone who turned out. If you're not already subscribed on YouTube, please consider subscribing. It is completely free, and it is my primary focus, shall we say. let me see if I can raid anyone, and let me give out some free memberships on YouTube. Yes, we can. Okay. Because yeah, YouTube lets you give 10 free memberships out a month, which is very nice of them. So let me see if there's anyone else doing a good run on Darkest Dungeon and we can give them a raid. If not, I will end the stream. Thank you very much for being here. I wish you good fortune in all your what's to come, and hopefully we'll see you again in the next one. Whoops. Alright, good, tell them they're rats and they're a guard. Yes, yes. And hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, there's no one on the YouTube side, so we'll just be ending it there. So thank you very much for being here. I shall see you in the next one.